Hi everyone! So today I am going to finally post a new recipe, and this one is for the Starbucks Passion Tea Lemonade. And if you're like me, you just think Starbucks Passion Tea Lemonade is sex for the mouth, but it is also assault on the wallet because it's 3 something per venti, and if you're wanting one every single day, it's not going to work out very well. I've got kids to feed and a mortgage and all that good stuff that makes me, unfortunately, an adult. So, okay, this is what you're going to do. First of all, you want to go to Target and you want to buy a box of the Passion Tea. This is what it looks like, the Tazo Passion Tea. And you can get it at Target for $3.50 and you get 20 bags, okay? And you want to make a big concentrate thing of it. That way it's, easy, it's on hand. So I have myself one of the Sterilite 1 gallon jugs here. So you want to put a gallon of water into a big pot. That's my son. You want to put a gallon of water into a big pot and bring it to a boil. While it's coming to a boil, you want to empty 16 of the bags. So far, I haven't been able to find the Passion Tea like any other way but in bags. I don't think you can get tea any other way. I have no idea. This is the only tea I drink. So get 16 bags, put them in your gallon container. When the water comes to a boil, pour the boiling water into the container with the 16 bags. Set your timer, let it sit with the bags in the boiling water for 6 minutes. After 6 minutes, pull all the bags of water out, squeeze the excess fluid out, stick this concentrate in the fridge. You don't want to drink it just like this. This is so that you have basically your crack in your fridge. Okay. Next thing you want to do is you want to go to Target. Well, same place you bought the tea, you can buy this, or any grocery store, and buy this, the Simply Lemonade. I'm sure you can use other kinds, but I just really like this brand, and it's not expensive, and you don't need a lot of it, and it's just what I prefer. Okay, so after you've brewed your tea, you've got your lemonade, what you're going to do is you're going to get your faithful Starbucks cup, venti size, that you save because you want to save the earth, but more importantly, save money. And get it. Okay, and you see on the sides there's like lines here. Well, I've decided that Starbucks doesn't just have these lines for like design. I think it's to measure stuff, because whenever I measure out drinks I make myself trying to mimic their stuff, when I use these little lines, it kind of makes it perfect. So what you want to do is you want to fill up your cup to the second line here on the venti cup. 1, 2, 3, the second line. Okay, so get your concentrated tea and fill up your cup to the second line of concentrated tea. Okay, after you do that, then you get your lemonade and you put lemonade until it's all the way to the third line. Okay, you don't need that much lemonade. It's like very little lemonade, and that's why I don't get why they charge $1 something more for the lemonade, because it's seriously like 3 ounces of lemonade, but whatever. You gotta make money, right? If I was Starbucks, I'd charge that too. And then there's like a little lip on the cup after the 3 lines. There's 1, 2, 3 lines and then a lip. At this lip, you want to put water in, filtered water to the lip. See how I did that? And then as far as sweetener goes, there's a lot of different options. You can buy the sweetener like they use, the liquid sweetener. You can get it at lollycup.com. I always talk about them. Or Da Vinci makes it. Torani makes it. You can get it in regular sweetener syrup, or you can get sugar-free sweetener. And or you can do it the way I do. Even when I go to Starbucks, I ask for Splenda instead of the syrup. And so you can do it my way. Either you put 2 tablespoons of Splenda, because what happens is at the Starbucks, before I used to get it sugar-free, I would tell them just to make it the way they normally do. And the way they normally do for a venti, they said, is they put 6 pumps of the classic syrup. And I guess somebody who worked there said 1 pump of the syrup is equivalent to a teaspoon of sugar. And so I figure 6 pumps of syrup, 6 teaspoons of Splenda. And 6 teaspoons of Splenda is basically 2 tablespoons. And yes, I know some people think Splenda is the devil and I'm going to kill myself and everybody else who I promote Splenda to, but it's my personal choice. It works for me. It fits in my lifestyle, so it makes me happy. So thank you for your concern, but so far I'm still going to stick with Splenda. So okay, after you put your sweetener, whatever it is, 6 pumps of classic, 6 teaspoons of sugar, 6 teaspoons of Splenda, 3 teaspoons, whatever works for you. And you just put your sweetener in here, but the 6 teaspoons of whatever sweetener is basically going to make it taste just like the Starbucks. After you do that, you get a big thing of ice. You put about 2 cups of ice. You could use a martini shaker, but you know, with martinis, after 1 or 2 of them, shaking them up, you get a little tipsy, drop the martini shaker and break it. That's what happened to me. So now I have one of those Oster like mix cups. Yeah, so put 2 cups of ice, and then you just pour everything from your cup back into the shaker. The sweetener, the sugar, everything. And you know how at Starbucks they like shake it and look all cute and it makes it like foamy? Well, I'm sure you'd get that effect with a shaker, but I mean, this gives it that foamy thing too. So after you do that, you mix it all up. And you want to really like stir it and push the ice around, because that's part of the excitement of the passion tea lemonade, or even just the passion tea. Having it nice and ice cold and getting all the sugar dissolved, okay? So once you do that, you just pour it right back into your cup. Okay? And you throw your little lid on that you saved as well, because, you know, we love trees and the earth and all that good stuff. Oops, I spilled everywhere. Okay, so see? And there you go. That's passion tea lemonade, just like literally, it's just like Starbucks. But it probably costs you $1/4 to make, because you have this big giant thing of concentrate. So every time you want to make some, you just throw it together like this in your cup. And there you go, voila. And also, if you don't like the passion tea lemonade, you can also make just the passion tea. So let me give you a breakdown really quick, because I wrote it down for you guys. If you want to make the passion tea lemonade and you don't want to use one of these cups and you think I'm a dork for using it and you just want to use something else, what you want for passion tea lemonade is 9 ounces of the concentrated tea, 3 ounces of the lemonade, and 3 ounces of water, and then ice. And then whatever sweetener you want, either 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of Splenda, or 6 pumps of the classic sweetener. Okay, mix it all up, you have passion tea lemonade. If you want just the passion tea, you want to do 9 ounces of passion tea, 6 ounces of water, the sweetener, and then ice, and mix it up. So those are your 2 options for it. And like I said, you can't go wrong with having it as the gallon. If you wanted to make a giant gallon to where you just add ice, I haven't really done that yet, so I'm not sure if the taste of having it sit around sweetened would kind of be weird, but I'm assuming you would use the same ratio of the tea versus water and lemonade in the gallon. You would just have to kind of increase it. But so far I haven't done that, because if I did that, like seriously, I would sit around all day in my underwear just drinking the tea and like watching, you know, Fight Quest or something, and I have stuff to do, it wouldn't work out. So I limit myself to having to do it this way. And yeah, I really hope you like it. My husband really loves it. We don't even buy it anymore at Starbucks, and we don't drink soda. We don't drink, you know, much Crystal Light anymore, because, you know, he researched on the internet and found out about all this stuff with aspartame and the whole, you know, issue of how it's made, and he's like all freaked out now. So no more soda for this house or anything that has the aspartame in it. Usually, sometimes, whatever, I cheat. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going on and on now. So here is your tea. I really hope you like it. Leave some feedback. Let me know, you know, if you liked it, and hopefully I'm saving you some money and helping you be more hands-on with your recipes. All right, bye-bye.